Happy May, everyone. I hope folks are out there enjoying our beautiful county and one of the best times of year in Wisconsin. I have just a few items to cover in our May update. The board started its real meeting schedule with all committees having their introductory meetings and getting oriented with the many different jobs and services involved in the county. We had a budget visioning session at the end of April, which also gave a great overview on what to expect for our different major areas in the coming year. One item I want to address specifically is an analysis that was done about the Kemper Center. This is a county resource that is near and dear to my heart, being very close to my home and within my district. I have a link to the recording of the analysis done by Keene Independent Research. This can also be found at the footnotes of the blog post. I encourage you to watch this if you are interested in the details of the analysis. Overall, I think most people know that Kemper is underutilized and funding for upkeep has been difficult, and it will get more difficult as the building ages. I know I have heard from many constituents that there is great interest in keeping Kemper a community center and not privatizing the property. The good news is this is still a very viable option. I personally also feel very strongly that gathering centers like Kemper are necessary to foster a healthy community. The new executive director, Daniel Gashke, who is also our county board vice chair, is eager to revitalize the space, and we all hope we can save Kemper in a way that is both sustainable and satisfies the needs of the community. If you'd like a more thorough breakdown of the options outlined for us, please reach out or check out the recording below. In our second May meeting, which was last night, we started with the State of the County address by the County Executive, Samantha Kirkman. One exciting development is that the county has approved a new logo, a refreshing update after many years. In the recording, you can hear Samantha Kirkman explain the symbolism of the new logo, and the specific timing is in the link below as well as in the link in the blog. The image of this blog post is that new logo, so you can see that there. As far as resolutions and ordinances, things are relatively quiet at the moment. The board approved a 6-month moratorium on battery storage units to create zoning ordinances for public safety. As a big proponent of green energy, I was first given pause about delaying these developments. Battery storage is a big part of getting things like solar power and other sustainable energy sources up and running. However, after reading, this is the wisest way forward in order to provide the infrastructure for green energy safely and with as much public consent as possible. We want to avoid any big problems because that is going to have an effect on perception of green energy, which is very important. One thing on the horizon is in our first June meeting, we will be voting on a resolution to appeal the 2022 Policy Resolution 2 and adopt a policy regarding Kenosha County division heads. This resolution was authored by Supervisor Jeff Gentz and is an issue that many people feel strongly about. For context, Policy Resolution 2 gives the county executive power to fire division heads at will and has had a tenable effect on the climate and willingness for quality candidates to take these jobs and stay. I will be voting in favor of the repeal. If you feel strongly for or against, I encourage you to attend the June 4th meeting and speak in citizens' comments. The voting will likely be close on this one. If you can't make it but want to share your thoughts, as always, contact your supervisor. That about covers it for May. Thank you all, as always, for your kind support. Enjoy the farmers market, harbor market, some downtown patio, or your own front or backyard. I will see you in June.